sometimes life gets hard. Sometimes you don't know where you're going. Sometimes you feel like you're going nowhere, and it's hard because you try to find every way to keep pushing, keep going, getting more energy, doing all these things, but in reality that is not working, and I'm going to tell you why. Let's go. So the first reason why you're not happy in life, and the reason why you can't obtain the energy you want to obtain, is because you're focused on what everybody else thinks. The reason why it's not good for you to be thinking about what other people are thinking about, or just worried about what other people are worried about, is because honestly, you are your own person. You hold your own energy, and you are magnetic, right? So if, say, you're trying to be like Joe Schmo, and his energy is not your energy, but you're trying to be like him, you're going to obtain his energy, and honestly, it's not going to be beneficial for you. It's only going to make you anxious, lost, and fearful, because you lost who you are and you can't find who you are and such. So that's the first one. Comparing yourself to others. Stop comparing yourselves to others, because honestly, you're beautiful the way you are. And honestly, I think that's helped me along the way to love myself and be who I am for as long as I have been. And I think it shows me that even though I'm in a park surrounded by people, everybody is just individually themselves, and that's okay. I don't have to dress like them, they don't have to dress like me, and I feel like that's something that I learned along the way. And sometimes it's hard because we're naturally drawn to comparing ourselves because we want to be better. And naturally, when we want to be better, we start to compare what is good and what is bad. But honestly, when it comes to you, there's nothing that is good or bad. It's neutral because you are who you are. So yeah, don't compare yourselves to others. Let's go. Number two, I would have to say resentment. The reason why resentment is really not needed and kind of makes your energy less positive and more negative is because resentment holds a lot of anger. Anger holds a lot of fear. Fear holds a lot of sadness, and so forth, so forth. Whichever way you go about it, it's not a positive energy. You're holding on to a grudge. You're holding on to things that really don't need time nor space in your life. See, I remember when I used to resent people because they used to hurt me and do things that honestly anybody could do to you. Not saying because they can, just because we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all are imperfect, and that's what makes us perfect. See, honestly, resentment goes deep, and resentment can be held for a long time if you don't really check where you are. But the thing about it is that I always have to say, when you are learning to love yourself, you have to let go of the resentment. The resentment is always going to be the thing you realize that you need to let go of fast, and something that once you do it, you will feel really good about yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm learning how to let go of resentment and grudges and just things that I didn't even think I was carrying, because honestly, we carry a lot of things and a lot of different energy we don't understand nor know we are carrying. So yeah, resentment. The third reason why you are not happy, I'm not happy, we are not happy in this world, right? It's because we just don't know how to be still. Stillness, honestly. Like, I used to, even though I'm walking right now, I'm gonna take you on a journey with me. Like, even though we are trying to create, trying to manifest, trying to build, trying to prosper, trying to do all these things, right? The thing about it is that we forget one thing, one crucial thing. Everybody's like, I feel like I don't have time. I feel like I can't understand my life. I feel like everything is a shambles. I feel like everything is just going too fast. I'm all over the place. God says, in a time of need, be still. God says that we should be still because we need to see and observe the tiny, minute details. See, we can't observe the bigger picture if we can't even be still for a second to see it. You see what I'm saying? We have to see it. We have to want to see it, and in order to want to see it, you have to be still. Have you ever walked past something really fast and you're like, yo, where the heck is this thing? Where is it? I can't find it. And then you just stand still and it's right in front of you. It's literally right in front of you, and you're like, how the heck is it right in front of me? I don't understand that. The reason why we didn't see it is because we were moving way too fast. And I feel like that is something that I do and a lot of other people do, is that we don't know how to stop. We don't know how to stand and just be still. Like right now, I am still. And I'm walking around this park. And it's so crazy because everybody is moving and chaotic. But if I choose to be still, I can see everybody and everything at the same time. And that is the most beautifulest thing. So yes, stillness will be something that will help you and implement positivity into your life, because you will be able to see not only you, but other people's reflection of how they live and different things that you want to implement into your life. If you want to implement healthy living, then you got to watch and be still and learn healthy cycles and different habits and healthy habits to obtain a healthy life. It all goes so deep, and I know it's so hard because it's like, what the heck? Why do I have to do this? Why can't I just like literally sit here and do nothing, right? But you have to do something, and something is nothing, but nothing is something. And I feel like when we really understand energy and understand the frequency of our own energy, because that's all that matters really, once we understand that is when we can implement healthy things into our life. So yes, third thing is stillness. And I feel like these three things honestly are crucial. And I didn't realize, but like I listed these things in my head, and I'm like, these are like the things that I feel not only help me, but I feel like could help you, is implementing certain things and taking out certain things, taking out resentment and putting in stillness. You know, if you talk too much, take out talking and putting in listening more. You know, there's different things that we all do that can come off as negative, right, in our lives. And it's whether we can change them or not, whether we want to change them or not. And I feel like in this life, we should want to change them, because that is what life is for, to be better, to be the best version for ourselves, for others, you know. It's not only about you, but it's about the collective. But in order to focus on the collective, what you have to do, you have to focus on you first. So yeah, I think that being positive is a lot more harder to do. But with a little time, adjustment, and clarity, and focus, and precision on what you want and who you are, you will get that healthy lifestyle. You will get what you want, because God said that you will. And you have to believe. That's what faith is. Faith is believing in something other than what you can see. See, like sometimes I thought that I was chopped liver. I thought that, like, yeah, like my life was done. Or I thought that I couldn't get through or surpass this level. Was I wrong? I was wrong. Because in reality, it's like, I can. Why am I not? My mindset. It's the mindset of wanting to or not. And you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself. So yeah, that's it. Peace, yo. Love, peace, unity, and blessings.